I met Denham in Hartlepool dog track. I was working there as a barmaid and he came into the bar and we just hit it off. He always smoked. I was with working in the pubs then, that's all I did, smoke. In his prime, he was a fitness instructor. When he was in his 30s, he was starting to struggle to breathe. They told him he had COPD when he was around 35 and it devastated him. I've never knew my dad to be fit and well. I can only remember him being on oxygen and in a wheelchair. I was a really sporty kid and he just couldn't do nothing of that sort with me. I went from being his wife to his carer. He would have panic attacks. Just watching somebody there gasping for breath. It's not very nice to watch and you feel so helpless. But obviously we've seen a lot of dark times when he was in hospital, saying our prayers at home, hoping that he'd survive this hospital trip. We always tried to prepare for him to go, but we didn't know how long he had. As a family, we always talked about death and about him dying. But when it happened, it didn't make it any easier. Consultant came out and she said that she was putting him on end of life. And he was sort of, what are you talking about? Put me on end of life? And he sort of went, bloody hell. That night, I think I'd left at about 9:30. I said, I'll see you in the morning, Dad. A few hours later, I got the call from my mum to say, go down. And by the time I'd drove a few minutes down the road, he was gone. Now, looking back on that night, I think he was asking for my permission to let himself go. He used to say, oh God, if I could only have my time back, I would never have smoked. People think having a cough and being short of breath is normal when you smoke, but it's not, it's damage to your lungs. She didn't get to live her life the way she planned it to, all because of smoking. Now I'm a mother myself, I'm absolutely devastated that my child won't get to meet her granddad. There's help to quit smoking. Do it for your family.
Put smoking behind you. Get help to quit at freshquit.co.uk.